எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். I'm very sorry because English le பேசுறேன் இன்னைக்கு because there's so much that I want to talk about and definitely தமிழ்ல பேசினா இல்லைனா தெலுங்குல பேசினா I can't deliver that what I want to really say. So first of all, thank you very much. The press, I'm amazed to see so many people here, present here. It is a cause, it's a movie promotion, it's not required that you have to be here and support this cause. So I'm overwhelmed actually to see all of you here to support us because as Pia said, without you all there's no way that we can talk so much, we can discuss so much, we can work so much, but without the print and the media, that's the only medium we have to get across to the whole state. And thank you very much, each one of you all who are here. Thank you so much for being here. Pia Sonanga, she said that Anushka, very busy schedule, she's here, and she just made a big thing out of it. But it is true. But I want everyone to know that I just took out some time from my busy schedule. I didn't give up movies for that. It's between my movies that I made the time, and I should say that Pia and her husband, both of them, Ashwini, each one of them they come from the most renowned institutions in the world, where half of us just dream to go and study. She's done extremely well, and today I'm sure wherever if she puts her resume in, she's going to have the best paid job ever in the world. And in midst of all the comforts, she can just have a very luxurious life, which I'm sure better than mine also. But the question is, why, in spite of all that, why is it, what is it, it's something which I've always thought, what is that has made Pia to leave all of that and come here? And I've seen her from 2009 I started working with Pia on the Telugu Teach Aids. I've seen her running from each state. She'll send 100 messages to us to get it sorted. She's running from each state, trying to get approvals, trying to make materials done. And it's totally a non-profitable organization. So every penny which is put in, from her flight tickets from the US, coming here, getting work done, going back to US, is all from her pocket. And those are things which really amazed me, because small things. I was like, why should she do it? There's no reason. It's not that she has someone in her family who is who's suffering from HIV. That's not that. Is she working for a personal cause? No. In spite of all of that, why should she do it? And so many of us today here, we sit back safely at home. We see it, the sad part about it is we see everything on TV, on channels, and we feel very sorry. Some of us have tears in our eyes, and then we switch it off, and then we are back to our routine. Unless someone we are close to, or someone in our family, or someone is suffering from whatever it is. So that's really sad, and I feel I've taken a step. I don't get into a lot of social service or something, because I feel if I get into one thing, I want to stick through it. And Pia, I'm just going to be with it till you want me and more. And starting about Teach Aids in Telugu, when I started, I remember, like Pia said, there were schools and colleges, and before that, even before Teach Aids in Andhra, when I was in college in Bangalore, I didn't know a lot of people. I personally come from a very conservative family, and as everyone knows, the kind of education we have, whether it's sexual education, it's not there in our schools. And when I was in college, I remember that's the first time this whole thing about AIDS was spoken about as some, like how leprosy used to be there before. It was spoken about some kind of a demon which has entered, and everyone were like just staying away from people who had AIDS. And cutting things short, I knew a group of people who were thrown away from their villages back then, and they were living in two separate chicken sheds. There was a person called John who himself was transmitted. So he had made this facility for those people, and he had cleared out two chicken sheds, one for the women and one for the men. This would be back in 2001. And I happened to meet them, and I had no clue what it was about. Even I thought that if someone was transmitted with the disease, then you don't touch them, because I remember when I went to meet them, the first thing they did was they cooked food and they gave the food to me. And honestly, I pretended quite well then, but honestly, it was very difficult for me to eat from the same plate because I had the taboo within myself. I didn't know what it was about, and I had so many questions in my head on what it is about, and seen so many people suffering, so many people dying. What I did was I went back home and I shut myself. I stopped going to that place because that was the best way for me to escape, to close the doors, because I had a normal, happy life happening on the side, so I didn't have to pay attention to that. So I ran away from it. And the only other reason was because I didn't have anyone to talk to. So then that's when the chapter closed to that. Till again, I met Pia in 2009. And I was wondering, because as Pia said again, AIDS is something which not only India but the whole world has been fighting against, to eradicate it and try the best to prevent people, because it's not only through sexually transmitted ways, but also there's so many children that I met back in 2001 who got it from their mother, and the mothers got it from their husband, or so many other ways, which was very sad. So, and I learned from Pia that even mothers who've been transmitted with HIV can prevent it from going to their kids, and their techniques which nobody knows about. So that's when I've just taken the first step with Pia, and the schools, children were thrown out of their schools because everyone were just trying to safeguard their own families. And I wondered how we were going to get this whole awareness across to people. Like even if somebody, till date, if someone comes and talks to me very graphically, that's something that I don't want to hear about. Because we, as a very conservative culture, that is a plus point and a minus point. So as a culture, we've always shunned certain things because we don't want to listen to it. So I was wondering, how would we get across to people without being too much on the face, without being graphic about things. And I was quite amazed at the way they came out with animations. And even though I've seen all the school kids who see the animation, they learn it, and end of the animations after the CD, if you see it, the question and answer sessions which you have, where the kids, the teachers ask, the doctors ask the kids, like, okay, now what is it about? Is it transmitted in this way? So it's very nice that the kids, whoever I've seen till date, have accepted it so well. The parents are able to sit and watch it along with their kids. I've known a lot of parents who've taken the CDs, played it at home, and educated their kids. So thanks, Pia, for getting such a wonderful method of teaching for us. And I'm sure, as Pia said, by 2015, she wants it to cover India. And her aim is not only India. And again, thanks for giving us the first priority. She has, there's something, because she showed me her mails, where you have a lot of NGOs, a lot of people from all over the world, from South Africa, there's so many worlds. We just saw the map and I went through all the statistics with her. But still she chose India to be the first place for her to work. And it'd be really nice that by 2015, with each one's support, because to get these animations made into every language, in different languages, to reach out to the people, we need to get the animation. Everyone knows how expensive animations are. So that is something we are raising funds for that, and then making the animation, then doing the press release and giving it away to the government to give it away to all the schools and colleges and the small remote villages also. And in small villages where we don't have electricity, they've also come out with another technique where they take mobile projecting vans. It's taken to every small village and it is projected to everyone to see and learn from it. And anyone who have question and answers, I'm sure they have another contact number who people can contact them and discuss about it. And anyone who wants to come up and help on this, please, you'll have to get across to Pia. And thank you so much for being here today, because I've never seen her in front of the media, and everyone knows about her, but it's nice that she's just come, and she's someone who just doesn't come in front of the media for anything. She's always been backstage on that. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, my name is Pia Shorkar. I am a lecturer at Stanford University and the founder and CEO of Teach AIDS, which is a nonprofit NGO initiative that develops culturally appropriate and research-based education that is then distributed around the world for free. Our materials are already used in 78 countries, and today we're extremely excited to be in Chennai to launch the trailer for the animations for the very first time. It stars your beloved celebrities and cultural icons Surya, Anushka Shetty, Shruti Hassan, as well as Siddharth, who have all donated their voices towards these materials to make sure that they are loved by your young people. The materials have been approved by your state, Tamil Nadu State AIDS Control Society, who's doing an amazing job across the state and has partnered with us to be able to create these materials and make sure that they are culturally appropriate and will be given for free to all of your young people across the state in your schools, counseling facilities, hospitals, and NGOs. Thank you so much.
டீச் எய்ட்ஸ்னு ஒரு என்ஜிஓ ஆர்கனைசேஷனுங்க சான் ஃப்ரான்சிஸ்கோலேருந்து வந்திருக்காங்க. பியா சர்க்கார்னு அந்த அம்மா தான் ரன் பண்ணுறாங்க. அவங்க ஒரு சின்ன வீடியோ ஃபில்ம் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க எய்ட்ஸை பற்றி. எய்ட்ஸ் எப்படி தடுக்கலாம், எப்படி தவிர்க்கலாம், நம்மெல்லாம் கேர்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கணும், அது எப்படியெல்லாம் வரும், அதை பற்றி ஒரு எஜுகேட்டிவ் ஃபில்ம் பண்ணுறாங்க. அதில் நம்ம சூர்யா, நம்ம ஆர்டிஸ்ட் எல்லாம் நிறைய டைம் கொடுத்து அதை பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அவங்களோட வாய்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, அனிமேஷன் அது. அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் அது அவங்கள மாதிரி பொம்மைகள் பார்த்து பசங்களுக்கெல்லாம் புரிகிற மாதிரி பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதை நம்ம சின்ன ஸ்னீக் பீக் கொடுத்துட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் அது ஃபுல் ஃபில்ம் வரும். அதை பற்றி தான் இந்த ஹோல் ஈவெண்ட்.